from where we last left off, so let's just carry on. Let's go straight to it. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. No. There's nothing here for us anymore. Let's just go. Right. Uh-oh. What have I done? I don't think they didn't like that.
Hi. You work.
Sweet. So that now is brought us up to 164 Medokans. So that's perfect. So the next secret is apparently coming up very soon. Ah. Sorry, I honestly thought I had some bones then. Don't rightly know why. Yeah, at least I saved it. Did I save it? Yeah, I saved it. I can't really avoid this, so he's just gonna chase me anyway. Okay. I had the right idea. I just needed to make sure that the slug happened to die. My bad. Okay, good. Yeah. Right. Ugh, game. You really don't need to make that sound every single...
Oops.
Well, me being the idiot, completely forgot that there was a platform that needed damage. Oh my god. Okay, now. Save it again. Requires that jump. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering, like, there was a lever on the other side, you know, possibly use it. Of course, that never occurred to me, because my attention span right now is really limited. Explains why I'm dying a lot. Well, no, it doesn't. I die a lot in general, let's face it. I die inside, I die in the game, I die everywhere. But don't let that fool you. I'm actually quite content with my life. I'm not depressed or, you know, anything like that. Don't worry. So yeah, that'll bring it to 169. Well, hey, and this will now be the end of Annex 1. Which again, I can't help but feel like I need to bring this up again. Heavily World War II vibe. I don't know. It's like it's heavily reminding me from the movie Enemy at the Gates, where that was set apparently in Stalingrad and during World War II. And literally, just looking at this heavily reminds me of that. But it also, I'm getting heavy vibes from Call of Duty World at War. You know, I really like that game. That's probably the only Call of Duty game I actually properly play. Really, for the most part. I'm not a fan of FPS shooters. I really, really don't like them for the most part, to be honest. So it'll be rare to see me get invested in anything like that. To be perfect with you. Now, save that. And there's no secrets here. Apparently there's not any secrets for a while. It's only up until Annex 7 where we need to go. I don't rightly know what the hell is in that thing. Oh no. Have I screwed myself? Yep. Alright, it's a good thing I didn't save then. I love the industrious, dilapidated ugliness that this sort of thing have. Is this literally all just to get some bones? Oh, crap. Right, okay, well, I don't know if I'm content with just having one that I've just totally wasted. Let's have them walk over from the other side, back to here. Come on, pick it up. Is that it? That's the whole thing? Alright. You're the boss. You're the boss game, I'm not gonna question it. But we get more fun with the minecart. Because who in the hell doesn't want that? Oh no. I couldn't have stood in a worse spot. Cutting it close, game. Cutting it close. I mean, Abe, rather, not the game. Again, no McDuckins around here to worry about, so just troll through. I'm a little bit, you know, sorry, I should explain as well. I'm a little bit, exhausted as well, because I just got off, literally before I started recording this, I got off speaking to a representative from Virgin Mobile. Sorry, Virgin Media. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Just had to do a quick pause there. But anyway, as I was saying, I was speaking to a representative from Virgin Media earlier today. And pretty much just was kind of fed up, really, about the whole service provider thing. Ah, no! Ooh, hopefully I can chant one of you assholes. Give me that! Oh, no. No, I think I've screwed myself. Damn it. Alright, let's do it again. Right, so I'll tell you all about it once I get done with these guys. Because it's very easy to mess up. There we go. Took the nah. Shut up. There we go. Much better. So yeah, I got done speaking with Virgin Media today because I've committed myself to cancelling my service with them. And this wasn't really a decision I wanted to take lightly, considering it's a little bit of a hassle to do that. As with most people know about service providers, you can't just cancel them and then go on to a new payment plan. If your idea is to, you know, take up on one of the online deals that you find, and that's essentially what's happened with me. We found that they were advertising the deal that I was paying, sorry, the deal that I had, which is 100 megabytes, or 104 megabytes officially on their website or whatever, that I was paying £24 for the first 12 months. And then after the 12 months, the contract is ended, and then you're paying like a month by month basis. And basically from where it happened was we were paying £25 for the 12 months, and then as soon as it ended, the price for my internet went from there to £51, which was a bit of a piss take. And I thought to myself, 100 megabytes for £51, I don't know if that was worth it, but that's kind of what they were averagely charging, I guess. But £51 a month, it was a bit steep. But again, I wasn't too much of an expert on what the average usual normality of costs for internet usually goes by. All I know is that we didn't want to be paying that much for internet, and we weren't really justifying using that amount of internet every single month. So for us, it was a bit steep. But anyway, we were paying that from like last year when the contract ended. So I thought, okay, fine, pay this for a bit now and see what we can do about it on a later date, because at the moment we just needed... just waiting for the slip to get by. There we go. So, use the screen transition thing to try and glitch him out. But to finish my point, we got sorted with speaking to a representative today, or I did, and I was asking him, right, I'm paying £54 actually, because it wasn't £51, it was £54 ever since the start of this new year. Because in England, the government decided they wanted to raise some taxes, and in doing so, the service providers, because they're under no obligation to keep us on the same payment plan, they continuously force us to pay whatever their amount says we have to pay. So if we're paying £51 last year, and they decide, right, well, we're going to need to charge you a little bit more, which they did, from £51 to £54, they can do that. But by then, the sour taste in my mouth was already starting to settle in, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, this isn't worth it. I just felt like to myself, why am I paying this much? Why am I paying £54 that they can at any time raise the price as much as they want without my say so? They just send me a message on email saying, yep, here we go, we're going to raise the price. This is just standard practice. The taxes have gone up, so we have to raise our prices now. It's standard procedure, blah blah blah, crap, whatever. And this is from Virgin Media. So in the end, me and my significant other, who's of Spanish nationality, and she also works overseas as well. She's currently living here with me, but part of her work is calling a lot in Spain, so that's what she needs to do. So we're also getting charged additional charges because of international calls that she has to make. That's understandable, but in addition to that, it's like £54 on top of the international calls. It's like, okay, this is just getting ridiculous. So I had the bright idea of going online to look at all of these comparison website prices, because we decided then, right, you know what, even if we need to go without internet for a few days or maybe even a week, so be it, because we're sick and tired of spending this much, and it's only going to make sense to look around and seeing all these new deals that are going on, considering they're like half the price. I'm sorry, they're less than half the price of what we're paying now, and we get much more internet. And I actually saw Virgin Media's new customer plan on moneysupermarket.com, which is a price comparison website we have in the UK. So I saw they were having two deals. One for 100 megabytes, which is exactly the same as what we have, but I'm charging £24, which is I think the same plan as I had, for 18 months. Only available for new customers. They don't offer me anything when you're a customer already. Okay? So when I saw this, I thought to myself, right, how are we gonna, like, how is it we're able to get this? Do you think? And then my significant other had the bright idea of saying, you know what, because the internet is on my name, let's cancel it, and then as soon as she orders this new package, she can order it under her name, and that would be legitimate. That's still considered, you know, that's still considered legal. And that's what she did. She's basically now ordered the package, which we're getting our new hub soon, for her to, for us to receive the new hub. And then the second we get it, we need to set it up, and that's when the new payment plan starts. But the second deal, we didn't reinitiate the 100 megabytes package. Instead, we opted for the better package, which is 365 megabytes for £34 for 18 months. Strictly for new customers, i.e. So, that's pretty much what we went for. I know that I said earlier that we didn't justify using the internet, but again, it's a good deal, and though we do have a lot of devices in the household, it would make sense to cover all bases, to make sure, you know what, let's not have any excuse to have any bad internet for any days. Let's make sure we get this package, because we can afford it a lot better than we can what we're bloody paying now. So that's what happened. So she ordered the package. We're just waiting for it to come. But during the same time she ordered the package, I was in a online chat call with Virgin Media themselves. And I said to him, look, at this point we were already committed to leaving. Okay, it's annoying because we didn't really want to change our home phone number, because again, she makes international calls and it's better to keep the same consistent number, home phone number. But you know, whatever. I mean, it's a price to pay to paying a lot less for your internet. So I was in an online chat with Virgin Media. I said to them, listen, I'd like to cancel my subscription, please. They asked me for the reasons, because this is their standard protocol of what they need to ask for their current customers. Saying, well, okay, is there a reason you want to cancel? And I say, yeah, you're overpriced. I literally just said that, one word, overpriced. I don't remember if I put an exclamation point at the end of it, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, I just said it was overpriced. So they then, because again it's standard practice to try and sway your customers, the existing customers that they have, to not leave. So they offered me a new deal with the current plan that we had. It's like, okay, instead of paying £54, we can offer you a package of £44 a month from now on. And I thought to myself, no. I mean, I didn't even want to waste time with them. I just said, no, completely cancel it, please, soon as possible. And said, alright, fine, that's fine. What we need to do, though, is, because it's standard practice that you need to give 30 days notice. So I thought, okay, fine. Give us the 30 days. The bill starts on the 1st, but we're going to get the internet for an extra 12 days, which is fine, because that's when we've planned around getting the new hub anyway. So the same day when our internet finishes, or I think 1 or 2 days before our internet with my current plan finishes, the new hub is meant to arrive. So I thought, okay, fine. We'll go 2 days without internet. That's absolutely fine. Everyone's got their mobiles. They can tariff to their devices and use the internet. No problem. No stress. No mess. So at that point, that was kind of what the commitment was for the internet. And apologies for not doing anything right now. I just want to really explain my point here of what it's about when trying to get to a new payment plan. Because when he offered me the £44, like they didn't offer this me until I threatened to leave. So it was kind of like, okay, thanks for dicking around with the payment of just artificially jacking up the price without my say so, and just deciding that you had to, justifying it because the taxes went up even though you can clearly afford it. It just put an extra sour taste in my mouth, thinking, right, so you jack up the price, I threaten to leave, then you offer to lower the price at £10 lower. So that already shows to me, that speaks volumes to me, because it already tells me that even you guys agree that the price I'm paying for the internet is clearly not worth what you're charging. So you're all just a bunch of asshole crooks, okay? I'm not telling this to them, this is literally what I'm thinking in my head. The guy at the other end, I'm just saying, I'm not wasting my time. He's obviously trying to do his job, but it's literally, that's how it works. Okay? They dick around, they try to exploit you, and they're just charging you like ridiculous amounts, exploitative amounts, because they know that what they're going to charge you after your new customer payment plan is ended, they're going to charge extortionate amounts. That's just how it is. That's how all internet providers are. So I was just steadfast in my decision, saying, okay, that's fine. Carry on with the next 30 days then, considering that we need to stick with you anyway. And that's it. I left the payment plan. Well, I say I'm left it. I'm currently still on it for the next 30 days, but it's already been initiated. It's already been finalized. I'm going to leave, and that's it. So that when the new hub arrives, we're now going to be paying £34. It's already set up because we've already got the fibre optics set up in our household, which is really great. We don't need... There's no installation costs as well, by the way. Extra bonus. And for the next 18 months of when we get this new hub set up, it's going to be £34 a month for 365 megabytes of internet. Much faster and a lot less expensive. So that's really... And all because I'm able to get away with that because somebody else has put their name on the internet. But you can still do that. It's still a legitimate tactic that you can use if you're in the same household with somebody else. So even if you're with a family member or significant other or whoever, make sure, pro tip for anyone who wants to try this, by the way, only have one person put their name on the payment plan. Okay? Because if you ever want to change it whilst you're shopping around, as soon as the 17 months rolls around, by the way, Nathalie cancels this payment plan that we've got going on, and then I start shopping around for another payment plan. So during the time when we're on the 30 days that they're about to cut us off, but we've already finished it, that's when I sign up as a new customer again, because that's still classed as a new customer. So even though I was technically part of Virgin Media now, that I'm leaving, that when I sign on after 18 months, I'm a new customer again. So I get all the benefits of a new customer payment plan for really good internet, much lower cost, for maybe 12 or 18 months, and then the whole cycle repeats itself again. So, pro tip for anyone who wants to do that. Make sure... okay, just gonna save it here. Make sure you only have one person on the internet service provider. Oh crap! I thought I was gonna go away with that. But yeah, sorry to monologue myself with that. I just really wanted to get that point across. You know, because internet service providers never feel bad about screwing them over. Okay, they're not worth your time or effort. I'm not going to feel bad about it. You shouldn't feel bad about it. They themselves know they're dicking around. With a payment plan. You don't need it. Okay? They clearly don't justify it. Okay. I can't remember if I need to go over to the left side right now. For anything. But I'll make sure. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, Christ. That was close. Is there anything over here? Oh, no. There's just a meat sack. Okay, I didn't need to go over here. He was just getting rid of those slugs that were getting me out of the way. But I felt super chuffed after we realised we could do that, because we were unsure that we may needed to completely go to another provider, just in case we weren't allowed to be on another Virgin payment plan if we were in the same household, even though it's someone else that's on the name. I didn't know if Virgin was going to try and screw us over by saying, yeah, well, you can't really have that even if it's under someone else's name. The household is technically still a Virgin provider. You know, still technically using Virgin services, so you're not allowed to do that. But no, turns out you are allowed to do that. Ah, my God. Okay, I think I used the off the screen. Can I do that? Yep. Yeah, stay there, because I think I need to flip this switch here. And there we go. Got a lot of background stuff now. Oh no! Oh. It's really hard to determine where that's going to land, because the background's placements, I guess. The rules change here. Okay, so I can still use that exploit, which is good. But yeah, as you can tell, the placement for where you're walking and where things are dropping, it's sort of, the rules have changed, so it's not like the foreground where you can it's like covering two areas of pacing, I guess. Like, that's one, that's two. What I've just demonstrated. Please say I don't need to... Okay, you gonna give me another one? No, of course not. Screw you. Ah, Abe, you wuss. Alright, there we go. Do I not have the meat sacks anymore? The bones? Meat sacks. You know what's going on in my mind. Right. We don't actually need to do anything with those mines. It's completely pointless. But I did need to flip that switch though. Damn it! Or do I need to go on the top? That's right. No, I need to go on the top. Never mind. I mean, I felt relieved knowing that I didn't need to be subjected to the internet service provider anymore. It's not as big a hassle as we thought. It's literally just... The only drawback is we don't get to keep the same phone number, home phone number. But again, I never use it. I've got my mobile. And Natalie only uses it for work. What the hell happened? What? Whoa. I just missed what? Did he die? Oh no! Yeah. Ah, sorry. That Meducan decided to kill himself. Alright, I'm back. This was originally what I was supposed to be doing. So, let's get these bloody Meducans out of harm's way. And get them down here. Yep. So we'll keep these guys here. We've also got to find some more Meducans, which is... no. They're actually below us, but... There are these Meducans here that we need to rescue in addition, so we can get the Shrike-Kill. And actually, I think the Shrike-Kill... I don't know if it's needed or not, but it's worth having. Anyway, as you can tell, there's some brewery bottles in the sort of, I don't know, grinded bone, dusty bone in the background. But yeah, so if we need to climb down this ledge and then hop into this. Oh no. No, I've screwed up. Oof, close. Sorry. Really need to concentrate on this part. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, this part. Right, I think what I'm going to need to do is I'll save it here. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. But now, faced with another problem. Oh, not too bad. It worked out pretty well. So there you go. Again, I love the artwork of this. These are one of my favourite shots because it makes you think like how much endless bone, grinded, dusty bone, like just goes for miles and miles in this really World War II looking dilapidated facility, whatever. It's just really cool. I love it. But yeah, we finished that. And I need to go around this end to get this area unlocked. But yeah, I mean, just like I was saying before, you know, it's a bit of a ball ache, not even the same number anymore. But again, it's just, even they know they're not justified in charging that much for internet, and That's just how I feel. If they're willing to already lower the cost because I'm threatening to leave, it's like, just sod off. You know, you could have just offered that from the first place, but you didn't. You only offer it when it's the only incentive you give because you know people are already fed up and paying that much shite for you into it in the first place. I don't know. Just the whole thing's left a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. But I'm happy screwing them over by... Well, I say screwing them over. They're still receiving my money. So there we go, we get the Shry kill. But yeah, they're happy screwing us over. So why in the hell should we give them any respect? Same place. But yeah, as soon as the new internet rolls around, we'll be in much better spirits, I think. But it's also good for future reference as well, that hopefully if anybody who has watched this video now and heard me rant about the shit of internet service providers and finding out what I've just found out, hopefully you can use that to your advantage as well. And in the end of the day, that's all that matters. Alright, so I'm gonna end the part here. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.